It's time for the Tyler Conklin revenge game.
Inside, and a beauty! Hall running free! Brees Hall inside the 10! He's gonna score!
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Talking Jets with Tigo. My name is Tigo, and today we're going to be talking Tyler Conklin. I love this guy. I cannot believe that he's on the New York Jets. I love that he's here. But before we got into that, guys, links in the description to the Patreon if you want to become a citizen of Tigo Slavia, to my Twitter if you want to follow me on Twitter, and my merch and everything else, all in the description. Make sure you hit the sub button while you're down there. Helps the channel out, but also enters you into the 2,000 subscriber giveaway. Let's hop right into talking some Tyler Conklin. So obviously we know that Tyler Conklin used to be on the Minnesota Vikings, and when they had the opportunity to sign him, knowing that they needed a tight end, they decided to let him go. And the New York Jets decided to take advantage of the fact that Minnesota was being incredibly stupid and signed a really, really good player to play for the New York Jets. And Tyler Conklin, in my opinion, has been worth every penny being here. When Zach was under center, he played as a safety blanket for Zach, but also we saw this in the Chicago Bears game. Him and CJ Uzomah together become an insane run blocking pair. They both catch passes incredibly well, and honestly, for the first time in a long time, we have really good players at the tight end position that I'm really excited about. Now, Tyler Conklin is going to want to get some revenge, in my opinion, against the Minnesota Vikings, the team that let him walk in free agency instead of signing him, and then decided to trade for a guy within their division to replace him. So what can we do to make sure that not only Tyler Conklin has a great game against his old team, but proves everybody in Minnesota wrong that letting him walk was a mistake, and now that he's in Gotham Green, now that he's in New York, he's going to show them what he could have done on their team? Well, there's a couple of things that we can do, and I think the first thing that we got to do is quick routes, get the ball in his hand quickly. Tyler Conklin, in my opinion, is absolutely phenomenal after the catch. Once he gets the ball and he can turn upfield, he can get us some yardage. He's a great vertical threat in the pass game as well, slipping between cover two and slipping between the linebackers and all that stuff. And he's just great at the catch point, right? Obviously, we know that he's going to be a big deal when it comes to our run game. He has been all year. Him and CJ have been all year. But in the passing game, what I would like for us to see us to do is we tend to use Tyler Conklin in the flats. I would like to see us target the middle of the field a lot more. The slot corner and linebackers for the Minnesota Vikings are absolutely atrocious. Eric Kendricks, Jordan Hicks, and then the slot corner, Shandon Sullivan, have not been having good years. And if you match any one of those three guys up against Tyler Conklin one-on-one, Tyler Conklin should win the rep every single time. So quick developing routes for Tyler Conklin to get him going. And another thing that I would like to see brought back, the fullback dive. Let's line him up in the fullback. Let's give him the ball and let's let him just run right up the middle. Let's look at our guys on the offensive line that have been creating an insane amount of push. Nate Herbig, if you didn't watch that video, it's going to be up in this card at some point in time. Click on that video. We talk about Nate Herbig possibly taking somebody else's job. But man, let's just give him the ball and let's just pound the rock with him. Let's give him the ball in the air and let him just drop a shoulder. He plays with such aggressiveness and attitude, and he's putting his body on the line for the New York Jets constantly in every play. And I want to reward that by not only giving him a win against the Minnesota Vikings, his old team, but making him a highlight piece, a very important piece, and the guy that we use. I'd love to see Tyler Conklin get a touchdown or two and just be a big part of the win, because I love revenge games and I want Tyler Conklin to get his. Guys, let me know what you think about the revenge game in the comment section below. And last but not least, go Jets.